Hi HCG YouTubers, it's Tiffany, HCG Housewife. Today is January the 13th, Friday the 13th, 2012. Round 2, VLCD 12. And I had a really typical Friday the 13th, the big goose egg, whatever. It's okay because I had it coming. Remember on Wednesday, I kind of had a goose egg, but then I weighed later and accepted the waiter weight. And yesterday I weighed later than I should have and accepted that weight. So I'm okay with the goose egg. Well, you know, of course, we're not okay with it, but it is what it is. I'm not going to just go out and slap a hoe to next week. You know, I'm just going to have to be okay with it. Here's the thing. I had too much food yesterday, and I knew it. The reason was because I had a double portion of protein for lunch. I made the best shrimp scampi, I guess, because it wasn't really shrimp scampi. But I made the best shrimp scampi yesterday, and I had it over lettuce. And then I thought, well, why didn't I have this over Melba? So I kept thinking about it, and I kept thinking about it. I kept thinking about it, and then a little bit later, it was probably maybe an hour, maybe 2 hours before my hubby came home. I was still thinking about it, and I was like, well, I'm just going to make it up and try it, and I'll save it for tomorrow. Well, I made it up, and I tried it, and I ate it all. So I had 2 portions of shrimp, but at least it was shrimp and not beef, right? So anyway, but I also had 2 portions of the fat, too, but it was so good. I want to show you a picture if I can get it to come up on my phone. I'm going to put it on my blog, which is ramblingsfromagirlygirl.blogspot.com, and I'll put a link to it. It was so good, though. I can't, if you like, I don't know if you're going to be able to see this or not. Let me see. Can you see that? Look how good that looks. And it looks like it's got breading. Well, it's got the Melba under it, and it looks like it's got breading on it. But that is just the garlic that kind of got fried up in there. It was so good. I used coconut oil and lots of garlic. And, of course, I put cayenne in it because I put cayenne on everything. But I'm going to do this dish again tonight, except my hubby doesn't eat shrimp. So we're going to do it with tilapia. I don't know if that's going to work out as well, but I'm excited to try. And I'm going to also try the miracle noodles, or the shirataki noodles. I'm going to try those finally. I bought them last week. I hope they're still good. I don't know if they have a short expiration date or not. I'll have to look. But I'm going to use those and see how that works out. Here's what it looked like in the dish. I don't know if you can see or not. But like I said, I'm going to put the pictures up on my vlog, because this totally, and this is it without the Melba, this is totally not diet food, in my opinion. This is good stuff. But anyway, it was very good, and I'm going to have that again because I was not feeling shrimp. No, sorry, I've got it. This is another outfit I'm going to have to rethink because it's falling. It's falling off. Anyway, I wasn't feeling the shrimp, but I knew I had it in there, and I knew it was lower calorie than having beef again. So I went ahead and made that up, and I put it in lettuce leaves first, and it was very good like that. But boy, over that Melba, that was like, you know, if you had the little Melba rounds and you could serve that for hors d'oeuvres. That was so good. The fatty sauce got seeped into the Melba. Oh, it was good. Shrimp scampi over fettuccine Alfredo is something I'd loaded with, and I took a picture of that too, which I'll put that on my blog as well to show you how fatty that was. And this was, I'm not going to say it was as good, but hey, it was a good alternative. That's one of my favorite meals, and that's why I loaded with it, and then finding out that I could make it myself. Yum! And I really overdid it with the garlic, but I love lots of garlic. Anyway, oh, what else? Oh, because I had the Melba for lunch, I ended up having one too many things of Melba because I don't know if I forgot. I'm sure I didn't forget. I'm sure I remembered. I just didn't care. But before I went to bed, I had a piece of Melba. I wasn't going to eat again for the day, but when my hubby came home a little later, he didn't want to eat right away. By the time he was hungry and I cooked, I'd made fried cabbage, the first time I'd ever made fried cabbage, and then I put chicken in with it. It was really good. I ended up having a serving of that as well. So I did have one too many servings of protein. But again, it was shrimp, so I'm not worried too much about it. Plus, I had the goose egg coming. I think I had it coming because I kind of cheated on Wednesday and Thursday with my weigh-in times. So that's that. I really don't have anything else to share. I got my MCT oil today, and now I've got to figure out what to do with it. I know I'm going to make some salad dressings, but I want to incorporate it a little more into my diet as well because I've heard such good things about it. I'm going to go buy some more kale so I can make kale chips for the weekend. Tomorrow is the day that my hubby says he's going to have his cheat day, but the thing is he had said several times over the last couple of days how, oh, cheating's not worth it, and because he ended up only losing like 0.4 for the week because he had cheated on Monday, and you know, he's still like at 10 pounds lost for the 2 weeks, well, since we started on January the 1st, well, January the 2nd with VLCDs, but I think I told him how somebody had lost like 17 pounds in a week. A man had done that. And I think, because that number kept coming up. So I think he might be thinking, I'm going to give this a better try. I'm trying to be sexy here. You like that shoulder? Anyway, excuse me. Anyway, that's about all I have today. Excuse me. I'm a little concerned because I think I'm going to go to the dentist next week because this jaw is still very tender. And like I said before, I don't know if something got under my cap or if I have a cavity and I just don't see it. I don't, you know, because of course you could have a cavity down under or something and you don't see it. I'm not a dentist. I mean, I'm trying to diagnose myself. But I'm just hoping that whatever happens, I hope I can, you know, I don't want like antibiotics and then that to interfere with HCG or painkillers or whatever. I don't know. But I can't just let that go either because I'm going to end up not having teeth on this side. And then I'm going to be gumming my food. I'll be having pureed baby food. So anyway, I'm starting to ramble. Everyone have great releases, easy stabilization. And what else does Maddie say? Maddie Law, what do you say? Big releases, easy stabilization, happy maintenance, or something like that. I think that's really cool. Anyway, see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.